Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are having a wonderful day and a good start to your week. My name is Logan, and this is Skincare with Logan. And it's been a couple weeks since I did my last posting. I do apologize for that. As some of you may know, I do feline TNR or trap neuter release, and that took some more time than I thought that week and the last couple of weeks. So today I am doing that video that I promised. I'm sorry that it's late, but we're here and we made it. So it's November, which is crazy to me. It still feels like it should be like September, October, or August. Today it was beautifully sunny this afternoon, though this morning it was freezing cold, so that was kind of weird. But that's how it's like to live in the Fraser Valley in Canada. But let's just get started with this. I just need a sip. 1 second. I made homemade apple cider a couple weeks ago, and haven't stopped making it because it's just delicious. I'm still feeling those fall vibes. So this video is about products that I was using and I was absolutely loving, my skin was loving, and the different things I was using them for, even though they actually have a lot of overlap. They were a lot of different, there was different ingredients to do the same similar thing. So if you suffer from hyperpigmentation, post inflammatory pigmentation, melasma, this is the video for you. As you see, I have a couple scars. This one used to be bigger. If you go through my other videos, you'll see it was massive, probably about that size, a little bit bigger, and it has significantly gone down the last little bit, so I'm quite happy with that. This one's a new one as well as this. I've been testing out some other skincare, not these ones, and my skin had a little bit of a flare-up, and I was quite upset by that, but you can see the marks. I have a triangle. It's kind of interesting, but now I'm getting to really test additional products and how to get rid of it, and they are looking pretty good compared to what they were last week, so that is good. So the first product we're going to talk about today is succinic acid treatment. This is from the Inkey list, which I haven't really tested a lot of their products in the past. I love their oat cleansing balm, but I did not like their brightening serum. I didn't like the texture, I didn't like how it felt on my skin, and I didn't really see any improvements with this, or with that, sorry. But with this treatment, this guy, I absolutely love this. It has helped me with a lot of my acne that has popped up, or any pimples or blemishes I've gotten. This is a spot treatment for when you have a flare. Like when this came up, I put this on. I had a whole bunch up here for my mask that I've used it, and within a day or two they've gotten rid of this. This particular blemish came up from under the skin. It was like one of those like bruised pimples. I don't know how to describe that one. It's a different type of pimple, and it didn't really help all that much on this particular one, but the rest of them totally helped, which was amazing. This does come with salicylic acid, or it's made with salicylic acid in its formulation, which we know helps with acne as well as getting the debris and sebum out of the pores. Succinic acid also speeds up the shedding of dead skin cells, as well as helps regulate oil production in the spot to help prevent that or aggravating that blemish, which is why it's so helpful. This product was only $12 in Canada here, so it's definitely a worthwhile. I have so much left, and it comes out in this really blue or green color. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy this product because it does help, and it's on the ones I've used it that aren't this weird deep in the skin acne. It has definitely helped prevent the pigmentation from actually occurring in the first place. So I'm very appreciative of this product. I wish this one was a little bit different, but 8 out of 10 for me. The next product that we're going to talk about is the tranexamic acid night treatment from the Inkey list as well. This comes in like a serum, just like so, and you would just rub this into a spot where you have some of these dark circles here, or not dark circles, dark spots or red spots from your hyperpigmentation, melasma, or like me, if you're hyper or post-inflammatory pigmentation. Tranexamic acid is also used in the ER setting to stop blood clots as well as prolonged bleeding. Also in skincare, it is used to treat melasma, hyperpigmentation, post-inflammatory pigmentation by reducing melanin in the skin from spreading. It helps brighten the skin from that exact reason, and which is why I love it for my skin here. This product was only $19, super affordable. It's a once-a-day treatment. You do it at night, and then you just put your moisturizer on afterwards, and you're good to go. I noticed a difference in a week with this product. Absolutely love it. 9 out of 10. Third product today that we're going to talk about is also from the Inculus, and it's the last product from the Inculus in this video that I'm going to talk about, and that is the glycolic acid toner. Glycolic acid is the strongest AHA or alpha hydroxy acids that we use in skincare. It is super strong. It's also a humectant, so it does help with bringing in moisture into the skin because it attracts water molecules to come closer to it, which brings moisture down into the deeper part of your skin. If you are in a drier climate, this is not a good thing, unfortunately, and just like hyaluronic acid, because it actually can dry your skin out more, because the air will actually pull that moisture out of the skin. But if you live in an area like me where it's humid, it's going to stay in your skin and help increase the hydration levels in your skin. Like all AHAs, glycolic acid increases cell turnover, which helps replace dead skin cells as well as the melanin in your skin. And melanin is the pigmentation that causes a lot of these red spots and these dark spots, either from melasma or post-inflammatory pigmentation, anything like that, sun damage. It does help replace that. So by speeding up the cell production and cell turnover, we're able to get new clean skin without these marks growing from underneath. This is a with glycolic acid, as it is the strongest form of AHAs. This is very stripping, it feels like, on the skin when it's in a toner formulation. So do highly recommend using a moisturizer, I think occlusive moisturizer, to help hold that moisture in, especially if you are living in a drier region or climate, because again, we want to make sure that moisture stays in the skin instead of getting pulled out to the air. As well, another thing to note with glycolic acid is it actually helps with fine lines and wrinkles because of that humectantness and how it helps hydrate the skin. It helps plump up the skin a little bit, which helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And with continued use, those can be semi-permanent. I wouldn't really count on it being a permanent solution. You can talk to a dermatologist about that. On to a different brand, The Ordinary, that we all know I love. And the next product is Alpha Arbutin. 2% with hyaluronic acid. This was only $9, and I've had this now for 3 months. And we can see, like, I'm only halfway through, not even halfway through, so that's good bang for the buck. I use this in the morning. I use the tranexamic acid in the evening. I don't use these every single day. I switch them out throughout the week, so I'm not totally stripping my skin. My skin does tolerate acids very well. Some people don't. Some people don't tolerate acid very well. But I also am pairing them up with hydrating serums and hydrating moisturizers to keep my skin barrier intact and the overall health. However, like we can see in my face, things do happen, and I do have breakouts, especially when I'm changing products, so that I can review them for you guys as well as to see what works best for my skin. I am going to be suffering here and there, like right now. However, Alpha Arbutin is totally safe for sensitive skin. I had no issues with this And like I said, I've only just recently changed my skincare so I can do a certain video, and I changed everything instead of just one thing, which is my own mistake. Oops. Alpha Arbutin helps stop the spread of melatonin. Helps stop spread of melanin, which is that pigmentation throughout the skin, and that way that it doesn't spread any further growing, as well as alpha arbutin also gives a natural glow within the skin because it helps reduce the melanin in the skin altogether. This gives you a brighter look to your skin. That's why I like to use this one in the morning and pair it up with an SPF. So that I'm not damaging my skin at all. Nothing's going to react with the sun. It does say it's safe to use AM and PM. I just use it in the morning, give myself that extra little glow, as well as working on my red spots that I have. I feel it's super safe to use in the morning, but I'm also using an SPF so that I'm protecting my skin and preventing skin cancer. It's important. Who is it? Cassandra. Cassandra Bankston is always like, SPF is your BFF. But I live by that. We stand for Cassandra. She knows this. And the last product we're going to talk about today is it's also from The Ordinary, and that is the Lactic Acid 10% with Hyaluronic Acid. I also forgot to mention that this, the Arbutin also has hyaluronic acid, so it's also going to help with any moisture and hydration in your skin. But we do need to make sure we are putting an occlusive layer on our skin if we are living in a drier climate. I don't, so I don't have to worry about too much, though I do still use an occlusive moisturizer in the morning and in the evening to hold that skin in, or that moisture in. Lactic acid is one of the weakest forms of AHA, or alpha hydroxy acids. This product here retails for $7 at Sephora. Like other AHAs, it increases cell turnover, which helps replace the pigmented skin on our face as well as other parts of the body. Lactic acid also helps firm up skin cells in the top layer of our epidermis, or the top layer of our skin, which also can help with the fine lines and wrinkles. Again, not a long-term solution by making it permanent, but gives that temporary buff to the skin, or boost to the skin, which we can use here and there. Over time, it does last a little bit longer, but again, not a permanent solution for those issues. Lactic acid is also really good for acne, as it helps clear and it's anti-inflammatory, so it helps reduce the anger on the skin, and which can help calm it, so we can easily get rid of it. Also, with that increase in the cell turnover, we're getting rid of those blemishes on the skin. Like I said, this is only $7. Definitely worth your buy. When I am using this, I only use it once a week. As you can see, I don't use it often, but I did quite enjoy it. And you just put it on like a serum in your toning stage of your nightly routine. Along with all these products, you should be using an SPF, as you should always be, because they are acids and they are exfoliating the skin, and you're increasing the chances of damaging your skin barrier, especially if you're using these in the morning and burning your skin. So again, make sure you're pairing up with an SPF. I hope you guys found something worthwhile in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe to these videos if you enjoy. Like and comment what your thoughts are below, and as always, stay calm and wash your face. Bye.